My name is Adam, and I'm an alcoholic.
Daily Reflections. May 8th. A resting place. All of AA's 12 steps ask us to go contrary to our natural desires. They all deflate our egos. When it comes to ego deflation, few steps are harder to take than 5. But scarcely any step is more necessary to long-time sobriety and peace of mind than this one. 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 55. After writing down my character defects, I was unwilling to talk about them, and decided it was time to stop carrying this burden alone. I needed to confess those defects to someone else. I had read and been told I could not stay sober unless I did. Step 5 provided me with a feeling of belonging, with humility and serenity when I practiced it in my daily living. It was important to admit my defects of character in the order presented in Step 5. To God, to ourselves, and to another human being. Admitting to God first paved the way for admission to myself and to another person. As the taking of the step is described, a feeling of being at one with God and my fellow man brought me to a resting place where I could prepare myself for the remaining steps towards a full and meaningful sobriety. My name is Adam, and I'm an alcoholic. By confessing to God and to another human being the essence of my mistakes, that is, by implementing Step 5, I shed all my weight, ballast, poured out the whole cesspool which revealed my true self. Wounded, tired, full of pain and concern, scared, this is how I gave up the I wanted so badly to be, constructed out of pseudo-self. Admitting my many failures aloud, I spoke to myself in front of the mirror that I would like to change. The next day, waking up had a completely different dimension than the night before. There was a ray of hope. What if a postman knocks with a registered letter sent by a bailiff, or some unexpected summons for questioning? I will not turn back time. I can only appear, explain, fix, pay off, return, work off, apologize. The road to peace will apparently be a long one, but every day shorter and more calm. I breathed a sigh of relief. I rested. I came back. After many years of war with myself, not making scenes, and adding a bit of oblivion, and as the band Lady P sings, I found myself at rest. Today, right now, I am beginning to reflect on my drinking, on the situations I might have avoided. So I ask myself this: did I drink to ease all my existential dilemmas, fractures, camouflages, wounds, twists, fear and lies? What was first? Drinking and running into problems? Or creating problems and getting drunk because of them? But let's go back to Step 5. I can clearly see this breakthrough that came after the complete confession of, generally speaking, evil. A clear sense of lightness, And let's not forget about a very important issue, namely, peace will not only come back, it will come back to me. It will come back to you. But peace will also be experienced by many other people. First, by those closest to you, then those a little further, and then even those who have long forgotten about your guilt. Thank you for today. See you in sobriety. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference.